Coming up in this Brightline construction update. This update looks at the start of train crew training and qualifications on the Florida East Coast Railway Corridor. This update will look at these test trains all along the corridor between West Palm Beach and Cocoa, but we will start at Century Boulevard near Melbourne with a northbound train. With track construction complete and certified for high speeds, it is finally time for the train crews to learn the new route and to be certified to run on it, which is one of the last steps required before service to Orlando begins. Utilizing 4 train sets and running a full 32 train schedule, Brightline has gone all in on getting their train crews ready. At this point, train speeds are currently limited to 90 miles per hour, so a little slower compared to when service actually begins. My next catch is north of Barton Boulevard in Rockledge for a southbound run of Bright Pink. My final catch on this day was FEC local train 916 in Cocoa at Bird Plaza as it headed to Cocoa Yard to work. My second day started once again in Cocoa, just north of Cocoa Junction. My first catch here was this northbound train. Not all of the test trains are running all the way to Orlando, with most trains stopping here in Cocoa for the crew to change ends to head back south. Previously, test trains had come all the way north to City Point to stop for this crew change, but today they stopped halfway between Michigan Avenue and City Point. While that crew was changing ends, one of the other trains that did go to Orlando was headed back south and was rounding the Cocoa Curve and passing through the Cocoa Tunnel. Here's bright green, passing by bright orange during that crew change. About 10 minutes later, after green had cleared the next block, orange got on its way to race it to West Palm Beach. It is passing through Cocoa Junction here. With those trains gone, I hopped on the road myself, headed for Jupiter. My first catch there was local train 950, headed north to Fort Pierce. Surprisingly enough, with as much coverage as I've done here at the Loxahatchee River, this was my first Brightline catch across the bridge, featuring bright pink. I then started working my way back north, with my next stop at the Stewart Drawbridge. The bridge here had just gone down as Bright Pink approached on its next northbound run after turning around in West Palm Beach. Taking advantage of the bridge already being down, the other Bright Pink was waiting just north of Fern Street under the US 1 bridge for the turnout to align and signals to change before it crossed as well, headed south. Just as the other trains passed, the other Pink began to creep forward. Next up was Fort Pierce Yard, as the southbound Bright Green passed under the 5-track signal bridge. There is some work ongoing to finish reconfiguring Fort Pierce Yard. My final catch this day was Bright Pink headed south in Andrio. On the third and final day this video covers, I caught 3 trains within an hour in downtown Melbourne. The first 2 were southbound. And the third was northbound. Look forward to more testing videos in the coming weeks as crew qualifications continue. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also check out my social media pages.